Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of the Friends in the Wild podcast. Mally is in Rogersville. I am in Massachusetts. And for the very first time in Friends in the Wild history, we have a live studio audience.
Yes, we do.
We have a laugh track and a boo track as well. Feel free to boo at any time.
Only when LG speaks. Don't ever boo me. I'm too fragile.
I'm on Kennedy's bachelorette trip in Massachusetts. Later, we're going to go to New York City, and we're having an absolute blast. However, it is making me a little unnerved to have people listening to the podcast. We've never had anyone listen before.
Yeah, I was going to say that our listens this week are going to be down because half of our listeners are getting a live dose. They won't feel the need to get a recap. So, okay, guys, I'm the funniest person in the world. Lovely. Awesome. Keep it up. I love having a live audience.
Like the Disney Channel. You know how on Disney Channel they would laugh at everything? There would be a laugh track like
the exact same laugh.
Yeah.
They just hit the button.
So yeah, that's how this episode is gonna go. But I was gonna say the only time we've like kinda had an audience was when Mally's dad was just somewhere in her house, and I was like being a little weird because of it.
You're being like shy.
Hopefully that won't happen this episode.
Hopefully not. I feel like you're in good company.
Yeah. I mean, these are people who are gonna hear it anyway, so.
Yeah, they're gonna hear it regardless, so.
Yeah. This time they can just like boo or clap in real time, so.
Are you all having fun? Give us a little recap.
We are literally having an absolute blast. So we flew out of Nashville.
Not too much fun.
There's no way we could have been having any more fun.
Oh.
We flew out of Nashville, so the night before we stayed with Kerrigan in her home.
Oh my.
Home. And just as sort of an aside, Kerrigan has her work phone here. And Kennedy's been like doing work emails. I mean, this is like such an adult trip. It's feeling so
Isn't it depressing?
It's a little like bittersweet, I have to say. Which is also fun because we get all the fun of adulthood. Well, I don't. I have $1 in my bank account. I'm like, I just want to get like one laugh in when I say something. Okay, it's always gonna.
Yeah, your laugh counts up.
Yeah. But everyone else seems to be kind of enjoying the perks of adulthood. Jana just graduated from grad school. Kerrigan has like a fancy job right now, like running the Tennessee Department of Agriculture, literally.
No, literally.
And Kennedy's hopefully about to graduate from grad school.
And she's getting married, might we add?
And getting married, yes.
The biggest adult task of it all.
I know I'm like halfway through giving. Well, I'll say this in a second. We'll finish the trip recap. So we stayed the night with Kerrigan. It was so much fun. Carrie and I were both in her bed, so we stayed up later than we should have and only got an hour of sleep because we were just, gossiping, just like catching up. Yeah. And then we got up in the morning, caught a 6 a.m. flight to New York City to LaGuardia. And yeah, we hung out there for a little bit because we weren't all on the same flight. Someone got there a little later, so we got some brunch in the airport. We just hung out and people watched. I think it was a blast. And then Carly, who lives in New York, came, not New York City, New York, like, I guess upstate. Would you call it upstate? And she came and got us, and we went to do a little tour of her little town, which has 4,000 people. It's smaller than Rogersville. Her dad is the judge, and her mom is the court clerk. So it was we got a tour of City Hall. It was so cute.
How cute.
City Hall, or Town Hall, is now obviously Town Hall, but it used to be the school where Carly went to kindergarten. Aww. So that was like some serious Carly lore that we got to experience. Yeah. It was really fun.
Heavy in the Carly lore.
Yeah. We know so much about her now. But what happened next? We went to Carly's house. Her mom is like such a character. Shout out Dawn. She's the best.
Dawn?
Her name is Dawn.
I was about to say, are you just trying to have a New York accent?
Yeah, like they have like northern accents for sure, but they like really over exaggerate it when they say Dawn. Just like kind of as a joke. So we've been calling her Dawn, Miss Dawn, and she makes incredible food. She's like has given us so much stuff, like packed us lasagna that we just had to throw in the oven
How
for a meal.
sweet.
Yeah, she's just very caring and thoughtful and sweet. So, anyway,
Yes.
we've had a blast hanging out with her, and then we came to our resort in Massachusetts, like close to where Carly lives, and we have gone shopping today in a little town, shopped till we dropped. And now we're here. We paused the movie Father of the. We're watching wedding related movies because obviously it's Kennedy's Bachelorette.
Obviously.
And we paused Father of the Bride to record this episode.
Thank
So,
you for squeezing me in.
of course, anything
Appreciate
for
it.
you. So, what I was going to say is something that's been a topic of conversation is that Kennedy looks like she's a married woman. Like she's giving married woman, like adult person. And I just am wondering if you think that you give married woman.
I want to know if you think I give that first.
I don't think you give that in the same way that Kennedy does. And I don't think I do either.
No, I don't think I do either. Because I knew as soon as you said that, I was like, oh, I definitely don't give that.
I don't
Wonder
think that's
why.
a bad thing. I think it's like
what does she have that I don't? Jeez. Like I have a dog, I have a house. Like what more do you want from me?
Maybe it's like Kennedy, and not at all a diss. I feel like I don't either. I feel like we're kind of in the same spot. Obviously,
Yeah.
which you're married and I'm not, so maybe it makes more sense for me.
that little detail.
Yeah. But I feel like Kennedy just specifically has always been so like sure of herself and like known who she is very much so.
Yeah.
And maybe it's like honestly, maybe it's like that a little bit. Not to diss on us.
Okay, first of all, diss on yourself, not me. Don't track me down with you.
I don't know. Maybe
no,
we have too
I
much.
kind of agree. I feel like, yeah, Kennedy's just, she's so much more mature than me. No, when I think of myself, I'm like the fact that people talk to me as an adult, and I was thinking about my boss today and how he doesn't view me as like a 17-year-old. And I was like, but I am a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Like, that's how I feel. I don't feel like an adult. Ow. And I feel like I'm just cosplaying.
Yeah, like a little bit of imposter syndrome, maybe.
Yeah.
I just don't feel
Maybe
like
I'll find myself and be sure of myself in the new year.
Yeah, Kennedy's saying she has no imposter syndrome. Like, you feel like you've worked for what you've gotten and you're proud of it. Yeah, that's how she feels.
I mean, I don't even think that it's that. Like, I feel like I've worked for what I've gotten.
Yeah, but like, I don't know exactly the phraseology.
I don't think I have leaned fully into my new journey in life.
Yeah.
I hope that makes sense.
Well, you still have like most of your clothes at your parents' house, so I understand.
Yeah, that's valid. And that's just because my house is not big enough. And because I'm lazy. Okay?
Yeah.
Like, sorry.
Totally. No, I don't think it's a bad thing. Like, I don't think you have to have it all figured out.
Now my vision
married.
2026 is going to look so different. I'm going to take off all the spontaneity of it all. I'm going to be like, only pictures of Martha Stewart cooking, gardening, doing wife-only duties so I can finally become my full potential.
Yeah, so that you seem like a wife.
Yeah.
But she was looking at antiques when we thought this, so I feel like that kind of has something to do with it.
Okay.
Like, I just feel like when a person is like...
Okay, first of all, I'm getting a sewing machine for Christmas, so what more do you want from me?
That's so true. I don't know how...
Actually, I skipped the wife phase. I'm on to the grandma phase.
Yeah.
I just jumped right over that little tidbit.
And I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited about your sewing journey.
Me too, honestly.
There was something else I was going to say about that had to do with our trip that I wanted to talk to you about.
How you missed me and you wish I was there? Like...
I'm not sure that was it.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
Oh.
You're getting input from the live audience?
This is, question from the audience. Do you have any advice for Kennedy as someone on the other side of marriage? Like, you're still a newlywed, so you're, or any other listeners who may be engaged.
Oh, you want advice from someone who's not living their full life potential? Cool. I'm just kidding. I think that my advice, which is kind of silly and maybe a little bit dumb, is just to find excitement and joy in all of the firsts. Like everything that's the first in your marriage is really just so fun. Like the first Halloween, like handing out candy in your home, the first Thanksgiving if you want to have a Friendsgiving, the first Christmas, decorating your home for the holidays, and like building your ornament collection and just buying the staples that you'll probably carry for several years. And I don't know, just like buying decorations that represent you and your husband. And I don't know, just making it kind of your own space. The first of everything is just really fun, very memorable because you'll never have a first again. So,
Yeah.
How good was that advice, guys? Come on.
That was incredible. That's the only advice a new mom, a
Okay,
new
slowly
wife,
roll.
new wife or husband will need. We appreciate that.
The only advice I'll need. Got it.
Yeah. Okay, are you ready to wait?
Wait,
What have you been up
are you
to?
going to ask about me?
I almost forgot to, but yes, I am.
I should have just done a solo episode.
You should have. Is Colin there?
No, he's working.
Oh.
Yeah. And
I
my
almost
second
said-
advice would be marry a man who works night shift. Because then it's girls' night every night. Like it's Barbie's dream house. No, I was gonna say my life update is so first of all, tonight I got paid this week, so I'm feeling a little spoiled.
Oh, on your second job?
No, on both jobs I got paid. So I was like, okay, I'm the wealthiest human alive.
Yeah.
So I was leaving work. I had to stay late because I had a late appointment. And I was like, you know what? I have a headache. I could really use some caffeine. And I was on the phone with Colin. And I've been trying to save money. I really have been. And I was like, maybe I just need a small drink from Seven Brew.
Yeah,
maybe just like a small, like for children, essentially.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
And then I was driving past it, and you know what? I'm gonna do it. Like I'm in a good mood. I'd hate to ruin the fun now.
Absolutely.
So I pull up. My window's down. No one's coming to take my order, which I thought was a little bit odd. But then all of a sudden, this girl's like, I'm literally staring at the menu, deep in thought. She said, "Oh my gosh, I listened to your podcast."
You can't even see her?
No, I can see her. We're staring dead straight at each other.
Oh.
And I was like, first of all, I was taken so aback by this. I was like, wait, people listen? Like one singular person listens to our podcast? That is insane. And I literally froze. I went, what? She's like, yeah, your podcast. And I was like, how do you even know about it?
Prove it. What did we talk about last week?
Yeah, I'm like, okay, pop quiz. No.
Okay, I actually don't laugh. I don't like when people are here to laugh because they didn't laugh at my joke.
And I just want you to know that's how it is when anyone listens. I just want you to know that's how everyone feels.
Okay, got it.
Anyways, I was like, how do you even know about it? This underground podcast that I've heard of. And then she explained that she like relatively knew you, but I had no idea who she was. And I was like, this is actually kind of funny. I said, you're like the first person. And she said, to ever say anything? I said, no. First
She's like, I'm the only listener of this
Like,
podcast.
no. That first person that I like kind of don't know.
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh my gosh. And then it was just really fun because then we like said bye and stuff when I drove off. So shout out to, what's her name?
Natalie?
Possibly.
Was
Natalie? Maybe Natalie. She works at Seven Brew. She's super cute, has great skin.
Text me her name? Has great skin.
No, I don't know her, so I don't know her name.
Oh, okay. It might be Natalie. I'm not sure. Natalie didn't give me like a long description, so I think it might be.
Like black brown hair.
Yeah.
Slicked back to the gods. Like
sounds like her.
That girl.
Queen, our Friends in the Wild listener queen.
Yeah. Our only listener queen. Anyways, I was literally I'm so embarrassed. I was like giddy and smiley in my car. I was like, no, I'm the most embarrassing person in the world. She'll never listen again. She's like, that girl's a freak IRL. But she did say, and she's like, and I just met you, like, in the wild. I was like,
Oh my
literally
gosh.
pulling my heartstrings so hard right now.
She knows
So it was just really
just
fun.
what to say.
She did know exactly what to say.
I love
She knew
that.
what would get to me. But
That's
that's
so
really the
exciting.
only excitement I've had in my life in the last week.
Well, that's okay.
I'm just kidding. I've had a good week,
You
actually.
have. You've had a eventful weekend.
Did I?
Yeah.
What did I do?
You did your job at an
Oh my
event.
gosh, I did.
Yeah.
Wait, I did do my job. I'm literally always clocked in.
You probably don't really
Um,
want to talk about it too much, but
I just want to say that it was so much fun. I did a little Christmas
hey.
event and it was so fun and so many people came to see me, which was just so shocking. I really was not expecting
Yeah.
anyone to come see me. But I was busy the entire time and even had to stay like an hour after. So it was just
Awesome.
so much fun and it was really good vibes. And I think that we might be doing a Valentine's Day one. So
Oh, that's a really good idea.
I know.
Like the weekend before Valentine's Day, maybe, so
Yeah,
everyone
how
can be
fun.
snatched to the gods for Valentine's Day.
Yeah, be snatched for real.
Yeah.
Anywho, that's enough about me.
Well, really quickly, you've been listening to the podcast recommendation I
Yes.
recommended last week. Beth's
Yes.
Dead. Beth
Clarity,
apostrophe S.
Beth's dead. Please clarify that. I
Yeah, Mally didn't know what she like couldn't find it because you didn't know what I said last week.
Yeah, and then I was like, "Hey, what was the name of that podcast?" And then she said, "Beth's dead." Keep in mind, her boyfriend's mother's name is Beth. And I was like, "I beg your finest?
And
Like, are
Beth
you just going to
will
drop
be
this over over
Beth.
iMessage? You're
We
going to tell
started
me?"
a rumor that Beth Morgan died. Beth, I know you're listening. I'm sorry. I almost started stirring something around town that you were dead, and
No,
I
literally,
I
my
apologize.
heart,
And I also knocked on wood right after just to cover my
when
bases.
I opened that message, my heart immediately went to my butt.
Yeah.
I was like, "What? Stop laughing about Beth dying." I'm kidding. That's a joke. But it really did scare me. It did scare me because I thought you said the title of it was something completely different. So,
Well, anyway, Mally's been listening, and you're obsessed, right?
yeah, it's so good. It's also like very mind-boggling and the whole entire
Yes.
time you're like, should these people be talking about this? Like,
Just
are they
wait.
okay? Like, are they safe?
Yeah.
So, and there's major, major, major plot twists. I was listening to it on the way home. I think I am on episode 7. So I have 3 more to go.
Well, episode 9, I will say, is the last like substantive one, and then episode 10 is kind of just in like reflecting on the whole experience. But episode 9 is freaking crazy. I can't wait for you to
Oh, I
listen to
can't
it.
wait because I was afraid
So
the
good.
story was dying down.
It is, and they draw it out. You could honestly skip to episode 9 from where you are and be fine. So
Okay. All right. Should we dive in?
we should absolutely dive in. Do you want
Good.
me to talk or you?
I have no idea what. I don't know any of the games, so this is all you for me.
Okay, so this is the meat and potatoes. Another thing, really quickly, before we dive into the meat and potatoes. Someone said today that the whole episode, Jana said this, that the whole episode is just us talking about getting to the meat and potatoes.
Yeah. Like,
And I was like, and yeah, like
duh.
what about it? Kennedy said that's her favorite part though. So
We're always on the journey to the meat and potatoes, but we never
yeah,
quite get there till
we
about
never make
45
it.
minutes
We
in.
like to just like build suspense and then leave you hanging.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I think it would be fun to have like segments because it is so hard to think of what to talk about every week. I would just like to tell our listeners that full disclosure.
As if they didn't know from the last time we said it last week.
Oh yeah, okay.
We
Well,
talk
it's just
about how hard this is all the time.
yeah. You guys should be really proud of us for doing this every week. Um, it is hard though to think of like a
It
new
is.
topic every week. So we're thinking about implementing like some sort of segments so that we have like some kind of guidelines to go by every week so that it's not just like a fresh topic. Um, so if anyone has any ideas, please do let us know.
I feel like this is news to me.
I literally said this to you last week. Maybe on air.
Maybe. Pull the receipts.
Yeah, it's recorded. Anyway,
Anyways.
this week's meat and potatoes are a new installment of our road trip games episode. These are games that don't require any materials. One of them actually does require an app, but you're going to have your phones with you anyway, pretty much wherever you are. So these are games that don't require materials or very few materials to play. And they're very fun for like pretty much people of all ages, maybe not like super little kids, but I've pretty much tried all of these out on this trip or like with my siblings recently. So I have to say they've all been hits. They've all been hits with boys and girls, with people who don't know each other super well, people who do know each other super well. So it's kind of like something for everybody here.
All inclusive.
Yeah. I also think it's really fun to start up a game when you're like going to see Christmas lights or, with like your immediate family or your boyfriend's family or, whatever, just to kind of fill the time.
Right.
Fun for all ages, as I said. So, the first one that I've been trying out a lot, I'm going to call the degree game. Okay?
Okay.
I don't know what it's called, but my brother actually saw this one on TikTok and we played. Me, Will, Jim, and Ryan love to play these games. So,
Can I guess it?
Yeah.
Is it where that guy stands on a ladder and he has like 1 minute to guess the person's job by asking them questions?
No, how would we play that with no materials?
You would have to play it with like people you didn't know. Because you said these games were all inclusive. Sounds like they're not. So exclusive, you can't even wonder. Can't even be bothered to have a thought.
If you meet anyone new this Halloween, this Christmas season, you can just guess their job. I guess that is.
You haven't seen those videos? They like stand
No.
on. It's called the career ladder, and they're literally standing on a ladder.
Our live studio audience seems to know what you're talking about.
Yes, and he has 1 minute, and he asks them questions about like, does your job require you to be in person? And they like just say yes or no, and he has 1 minute to guess.
Okay, I need to think of a way to adapt that game into like a fun road trip game.
Yeah, I'm now not excited about the game you're about to talk about.
Well, this game requires one person in the group to come up with a number, okay? And then the other person or people are going to sometimes we do bigger scales if we want to make it harder, but generally level 1 is you're going to think of a number between 1 and 10. And then the other people are going to give sort of a category or something for you that's like rankable, sort of. So, we'll just demonstrate. Well, I would need to be both people. So, if my number is, we'll say my number is 10, okay? And you say to me, the category is colors. And I'm going to give you, by personal preference, a color that would rank a 10 for me. So it would be pink. Okay? And then you might ask me drinks to have with spaghetti. And I might say sweet tea, because that would be a perfect drink for me to have with spaghetti.
Really?
This is not.
Now I'm just questioning your character. I don't care about this game. I'm worried about your well-being.
Unfortunately, we're getting a laugh track right now. Okay.
Not you not sharing the laughs when it comes from things I say. Like, guys, be quiet.
So then you might ask, we were being funny last night and we were like, people in your family. And you say like your favorite person in your family, I mean, it's just like funny. But I think we should play a little round. What do you say?
Yeah, because I'm a little bit confused. I'd love to play around.
Okay.
Is the number always a ranking? Like, oh, if you say 2, it's like, okay, the second best.
Just something that would rank a 2. So if I said like states that you would want to live in, you would say something that is like
second
not
best.
The very worst, but barely better,
Oh, so 1 is ground 0.
1 is the bottom, yeah.
Okay, and 10's the top. Oh, June.
Yeah.
Sorry, June's caught up in my microphone cord.
Okay, think of a number and I'll ask you questions.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Wait, don't tell me.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, the point, I forgot the point of the game. The point is that after 3 questions, I'm going to guess what your number is based on things you say.
Okay.
Get it? Okay.
Got it.
You got your number?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me jobs that June is just directly in the camera. Give me jobs that you would like to have within nursing. Jobs within nursing. Bottom of the
Hmm.
barrel would be I don't know what that. Whatever the worst job you would want to have as a nurse is one.
I'm going to say home health.
Okay, I feel like that's below a 5. No offense to home health nurses. You just have to go in people's houses, which can be scary. Okay. Next question.
Mm-hmm.
Things that you would like to carry your water around in for like the whole day.
Ooh.
One might be like a plastic bag with holes in it or something like that.
No, I literally was going to say a plastic bag, but my number is
Okay.
not 1.
Okay. A plastic bag without holes in it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, my last question. Okay, just describe a house for you and Colin to live in that ranks this number.
Um, Probably like a 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, no living room, just a kitchen.
Like a studio apartment, kind of.
Yeah. Maybe like the apartment I had in college.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm gonna guess your number. I'm gonna say that's a 3. Is it a
It's a
2?
2. Yeah.
Oh, I should have known too. I thought it might
Can
be a
I
little.
play?
Sure. You want me to come
Okay.
up with the number?
Yeah.
Okay. Um, got it.
Wait, how do I need to phrase these questions?
Just say like houses you want to live in, or
Okay.
yeah, I'll
Places
get
you
it.
want to visit.
Okay. Let me go with. Hang on. Let me think for just a second on this one. Places. Tallahassee, Florida.
Okay. People you want to spend time with. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Drinks. This
Just
ought to be a good
generally.
judge of
Okay.
your character.
Um. All right. Drinks. Let me go with a cold glass of milk. I
Okay.
know this is kind of hard because that's like strongly personal preference based. You know.
Yeah, you're not really into milk. I feel like. Um, Weather.
Hmm. What am I doing? Is it just a normal day?
It's the best day of your life, unfortunately, and this is what the weather's gonna
But
be.
like, do I have to be outside?
Yeah, you're gonna be in the elements.
Okay. Okay. Let me get 67 degrees overcast. 65 degrees overcast.
Okay, I was about to say that doesn't sound that awful. I'm gonna say your number is a 5.
It's a 6. You're so close. I was
Okay.
trying to be like not completely I'm neutral to it. Like I kind of like it, but 6 is yeah, because it's
Yeah, like
Tallahassee's in Florida, so like I'm pretty close to the beach. But like I don't want to go to. I'm not like dying to go to Tallahassee, you know. So
yeah, I like that. That game was fun.
thank you. I think it's really fun. I've been really enjoying playing it. Okay, next game. Are you ready?
Mhm.
Imposter. Have you seen Imposter on TikTok?
I don't know.
I thought we would play around with everybody. So let
Okay.
me explain it really
How
quickly.
fun.
You have to get the app. It's called Imposter Who. I think it's like neon yellow. Is like oh, it's neon yellow, and you can play with any like I think like 3 to 21 people on the app. You can play with as many people as you want. It's fun with I'd say 4 or more. More fun with 4 or more. Um, but what happens is this app is going to give you. It's going to give each person a word. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, I'm downloading the app.
Oh, you don't have to. Sorry. Only one
Just
person
said
has
I
to have
did.
it. Sorry. Only one person has to have the app.
Okay, perfect. After direct quote, you have to have this app. I'm like, okay. I follow directions. I'm good at that.
You only one person in the group has to have it's like heads up in that way. Only one person
Yeah.
has to have it. And the app is going to show each person a word.
Okay.
One person, however, is not going to see the word. They're going to see a screen that says you are the imposter. So then
Oh.
yeah, then the app is going to tell you which person to start with, and the first person has to say a word that's related to the word they saw.
Mhm.
Okay. And then the imposter has to just try to fit in.
Yeah.
So you have
Okay,
to,
I'm loving this.
yeah, it's really fun. I've seen it on TikTok a lot.
Okay.
Janice says it's like Chameleon, if anyone has ever played that game, which I have not.
Nope.
But all right. So I'm just going to show you my phone. You like hold it down so that each person doesn't see what the prior person said. Got. But I'm not going to look. I'm going to close my eyes.
Okay.
All right. You're going to be player 1, okay? Can you see
Okay.
it?
Yeah. Okay.
Do you know what it is? Did you see it?
Yeah.
Do you,
So.
do you know what like it is? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. So now me. Okay. Now Kennedy's going to look. Mally, do like a song or something while we're doing this.
You know my hips don't lie. I'm starting to feel the vibe.
So I accidentally put 4 people instead of 5 people, so you might have to cut this out.
Okay.
But while I'm talking about this, let me go ahead and show them so that we don't have the silence of figuring it all
Why
out.
don't? Well, never mind.
Why don't what?
Nothing. It would have
You
been
have
a
a solution.
giveaway.
Oh, you can say that word because we switched it.
Oh, we're not doing what it was.
No.
We're not doing Dua Lipa.
I know that would have been kind of fun.
It would have
All
been
right.
kind of hard.
All right, Jana, you be player 1 and pass it to me.
Merry Christmas. Oh, I can say really quick that I saw a TikTok today, and it was Ken Urich saying that she saw a TikTok saying one thing about her is it'll never be a long story short with her. It's gonna be a long story long, and I was like,
We
that
need
is
to-
Laura Grace to a T. That woman's never told a short story in her life.
Somebody said that about me today. Savannah said that about me.
It's gonna be the longest, most unbearable story.
Okay, I'm going to look at the word now. I'm player 4. You're going to be player 5.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now you. Can you see it?
Yeah.
Nobody look. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oops. I turned you way down. All right. First player is player 2.
Can you have them
Popcorn.
come on screen? I want to see them.
Let me just turn it towards them.
Okay. Sorry, guys. We're having a little bit of. Oh, hey, cuties.
Okay. Starting with player 2. Popcorn.
Yum.
Kennedy?
This is not going to make sense for anybody, but dog with thee.
Okay.
You're right. It isn't going to make sense for anyone. Okay.
Jamie, if you're listening, you know what I'm talking about.
Okay, that was for one person.
And people that have apparently seen this very specific TikTok.
Okay. Not sure if that's helpful to the imposter, but let me think.
We know who's not the imposter, we should say.
Okay,
No, now I don't remember the podcast.
movie theater. Your turn.
As in Mally?
Yes, Mally.
Potato.
Toast.
Okay.
Cream. Don't do another niche one.
I can explain it after we know what it is.
It's not helpful.
Garlic bread.
Okay. Paula Deen. Melly.
Noodles.
Stick.
So that was 2.
Uh-huh.
So I'm the So you're gonna be the last one. This is my third.
Are we doing a third?
So there's only 3 rounds.
Another part of the game is you can do as many rounds as you want to.
Okay.
But if you do the more rounds you get, the more hints the imposter gets.
Right,
So
right.
you have to think about it. What's another word? I'll go with yours and I'll say carton.
Okay.
So it's definitely carrying.
It's not.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I don't think so because she was the first one.
Maybe she was just lucky.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, I've lost what I was going to say. I think I was going to say 1/4 of a cup.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
Wait, it's me. It's my turn.
No, it's me. Queen.
I thought you went after me.
I did it.
Roll the
Wait.
clip.
I'm gonna say at any point when you think you know who the imposter is, you can like call for a vote on
Okay.
who's the imposter. But this game I don't know. So, all right, my word is gonna be salt.
My word is going to be rose.
What?
Rose. Like the flower. A rose.
It's definitely Mallory.
Are we gonna call for a
Call for
vote?
a vote.
Call for a vote.
Who thinks it's Mally?
Allie.
You're all
Mally?
wrong.
Really?
Do I get to say what it is?
Yeah.
Butter. I had rose-shaped
Who
butter
made
at
it?
my wedding.
Jana.
The reason I knew the word is because you're referring to dog with the butter, and you said it's a TikTok, and so I immediately knew it was butter because Kennedy tends to do very obvious words.
But I thought that was not obvious. So
I knew Rose would throw you all off, but I had rose-shaped butter at my wedding.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
I thought it was you, LG.
Really?
Yeah, because you're being vague. Like, she said popcorn, you're automatically going to think movie theater.
I said Paula Deen. Paula Deen is always like, add some butter. Yeah.
Oh, I was
But
just
I could-
thinking
at that point, I
she
could've
just
figured
picked a
it out.
restaurant that serves butter. She could have said any restaurant.
So, as you can see, that game can get very serious. And I think
Yeah.
it's so much fun. Did you like it?
Yeah, I did like it. I liked
believe we-
playing with their minds.
Yeah. I do like to say like really broad words to throw people off.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah.
I think I win,
You
considering
did win because you
Oh.
tricked us all.
I'm a player.
And Jana won. I guess Jana won. She got away with being the imposter. Another thing about that game is sometimes the imposter has to be the first one. Obviously, they
Yeah, that would be
they have
hard.
nothing to go off of. One time we were playing and the word was cabinet, but I was the imposter and I had to go first. And I said food. I feel like food is a good starter word if you're the
Yeah.
imposter because it could relate to food. A lot of
Mhm.
words could relate to food. So, anyway, just a little trick of the trade, if you will.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving right along.
Learn.
The next word, that's so funny that only Jana knew dog with the butter.
Yeah, the
None
one
of us-
person who needed to know it.
Yeah. Okay, so the next game is, I'll just quickly describe this game because we don't really have time to go all the way through it. We played this the other day with quotes from the Grinch. We tried to think of quotes from the Grinch that start with each letter of the alphabet.
Oh, my mercy.
Yeah. And honestly, it was really fun. It passed like 20 minutes for us at least. And obviously you can make this seasonal. You could make this like relate to your family. Just anything with like,
Mhm.
yeah, anything with kind of a lot of choices because you gotta,
That's fun.
it was really fun. It's based off of the board game called Tapple. You can actually buy the board game and like press down the letters and there's like a whole materials for it if you like to do that as well. But we played just in the car. It was a blast. The next one is psychology. I know I've told this on the podcast before, but I just want to remind everyone of it because it's one of my favorite games ever. This is where you have a group of people in a room, and you have to be in this one. You can't really play in the car because I guess you could text each other, but you have to. One person has to not know what you're talking about, like not be able to hear you at one point. So one person leaves the room, and everyone else decides that you're going to act a certain way, like that you're going to all have your legs crossed, or all answer like you are a divorced dad, or all do one thing. And it can be as specific or as obvious as you want it to be, but that person has to keep asking questions, and they can ask questions to the group or they can ask questions individually, but they have to keep asking questions and just observe and like diagnose the room, like figure out what they're doing.
Okay, are we gonna play this?
It's really fun. Can we play it?
I'll just mute myself so I can't hear y'all.
Oh yeah,
Or
we can
you mute.
Yeah, we'll
you mute for a second.
We're gonna mute and think, and then we'll be back. Okay.
Okay, think quick. I won't know.
You can tell a story.
Okay. Just try.
Wait, I'm gonna mute myself, so you keep everything.
Yeah, yeah. I'll keep talking to them.
Okay.
So guys, this is what an episode would feel like if I ever do a solo episode. It'd probably be like a lot more enjoyable and stuff. So comment down below if you all are interested in that. Maybe we can workshop something in the new year. Kind of weed out the sour parts of this podcast, if you will, or the sour people of the podcast, and really take this
What are
gig
you saying
solo.
over there?
Oh, nothing. Go back to what you're doing. So yeah, just let me know what y'all think in the new year. I think it could be really fun. A really good time. Last night as I was getting ready for bed, I was in my bathroom washing my face, and June has a tendency to eat my makeup wipes and stuff. She really thinks that's really tasty. And she put her paws up on our counter and then proceeded to jump up on top of my bathroom sink and lick my toothbrush. So she's feeling crazy. Here she is. She's the craziest.
Hi, Junie. We're back.
Okay.
Mallie, I don't know what you were just telling the podcast, but I don't think I approve of it.
Well, that's your own fault.
Okay, ask us questions.
Okay. Are we like iPad kids? Because I feel like everyone's looking at their phone right now. LG, be sure to hand the
Why
microphone
am I
out.
embarrassed?
What?
Why am I embarrassed?
That is.
I really am under the influence.
Yeah. Ask another question.
Have you been taking illegal substances?
Finally, some good news.
Oh my gosh, you all are doing freaking episode topics. So easy to
Correct.
crack.
You got it.
That was actually a good topic. Too bad I'm the
Mallie-
maker of this podcast.
Mallie is really good at these games, apparently.
I'm really smart.
Okay, so you guys get, what did we call it? Psychology. You guys get that one. It's my favorite personally. And then the last one that I'll mention is we're gonna call it 24 questions. 24 questions. What's wrong with me?
I'm like,
21
oh wow, how
questions.
original.
With a twist. So this is like, I like this one because you can literally make it as whatever you want it to be. You both think of something, and it can be within a category or just anything in the world. And then you ask each other questions to try to, yes or no questions, to try to narrow it down and figure out what each other has, what each other's thinking of.
Okay.
Do you want to go? You want to try it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do a category just so it's a little easier for the podcast to see what we're talking about.
Okay.
And let's do people we know and try not to be offensive
no.
to anyone.
Wait, we have to guess the same person?
No. You think of a person and I'll think of a person, and then we have to ask yes or no questions to narrow down who the other has.
Okay. Okay.
All right. And it can be celebrities or people we know personally.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
You got your person?
Yeah.
Let me think for 1 second. Okay, I got it.
Okay, so do we both have to answer the question?
No. So I'll ask a question and you answer it, and then you ask a question
Okay.
and I'll answer it. And if you want to ask the same question, you can, but both don't have to answer it,
Okay.
Okay. So I'll go first. Is your person a boy? A male?
No.
Okay.
Is your person a boy?
Yes.
Okay.
Is your person someone we know, someone we have met personally?
Yes.
Okay.
Have we met your person personally?
No.
Okay. Do I get in trouble if I guess immediately?
No, you can guess it.
Theo
I mean,
Vaughn.
what a random pull. What if that was it? No.
We love him.
We do love him.
Okay.
No, that's not it. Okay. Is your person someone we went to school with?
Yes.
Okay.
Did you say we do know your person personally?
We've never met them. We've never met them personally.
Okay.
Okay, this is kind of confusing. One of us has met them personally, but yeah.
Okay. Does this person have a social media platform?
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
Is your person one of our like close friends today?
Yes.
Okay.
Is your person someone we like admire or like
No.
kind of made this idea up in our head about?
Made idea up in our head? Yes. Admire? No.
No. This is going to be offensive to this person.
Yeah, it would be. It would be.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay. Is your person someone who came to Friendsgiving?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I allowed to like say I don't want to answer that question?
Well, yes, because we're on the podcast, but generally no. For the game, no.
Okay. Has your person done like a questionable act in their life that they're known for?
That they're known for to us? Yes.
Oh my gosh, wait.
Okay, is your person Lainey?
No.
Wrong one?
The options are endless. Does your person live in Rogersville?
No.
Okay.
Is your person Madison Horner?
Yes, it is.
I kind of want you to keep
Can I
guessing
keep
mine.
on guessing though?
Yeah, keep asking me questions because it's just funny.
Okay.
Or you can give up if you want.
I'm absolutely stumped. Did we go to college? Did either one of us go to college with this
Yes.
person?
Yes.
Pause. No matter who I guess, they're known for something questionable.
Yeah,
You,
but like
you
it's
set
not
me
a-
up for failure.
It's not a serious offense, and a big hint: we don't know this person's real name. Well, you might. This is why my brothers get mad at me when I play this game because I always pick someone way too specific. Like you chose one of our best friends, Madison Horner, and I chose this random person that we don't know.
This is my first time playing.
Yeah. No, I'm saying I like kind of play wrong because I make it too hard.
Someone
lot.
that I may know personally.
Yes.
Is the person Luke P from The Bachelor?
No. We know his name.
Oh yeah. How do we not know this person's name?
You might know his name. I do not know his name. I only know him from this very specific circumstance. And we have named him. Actually, you and your mom gave him a nickname.
Me and my mom. Oh my gosh. Is this person Wreck-It Ralph?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, perfect. This is my new
Wreck-It.
favorite game.
Yeah, the guy that lived above her apartment who made so much noise. That's the questionable act that he did.
Yes, all hours of the day. That man was stomping around in his 10 by 10 apartment.
Do you know his real name?
I want to say maybe Miguel, but he
Oh,
does not look like
no.
a Miguel. I just remember thinking, man, your name does not suit you. Wreck-It Ralph
definitely-
suits you more.
She definitely like saw him. I guess you
Oh,
met him
yeah.
because you guys would do laundry at the same place.
Yes, and he would DoorDash stuff all the time. So he would have to come down beside my front door so I would look out my peephole and look at him. And then my mom one time took my broom and like started banging it on my ceiling one night when he would not be quiet. And I was like, Mom, this man's gonna kill me in my sleep when you're gone. Because I lived alone. And he obviously knew that.
Yeah, we've had 2 mentions of your Cookville apartment today. Wow.
What was that one?
You said you rated you and Colin
Oh,
living
yeah.
together as a 2.
Yeah, that would be crazy. That's so funny. What a good person to pick for me to
I
guess.
know. One
Wreck-It
time
Ralph.
we were playing it and me and Jim, you can play on teams too. It's easiest with like only 2 back and forths, you know? So if
Mhm.
there's a lot of people, you can play on teams. And me and Jim picked Gary the homeless man in Rogersville, like the famous homeless man.
Yeah,
And Will and Ryan were on the team and they guessed it like third guess. It was so
no
funny.
way. That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
So anyway, that's all the
What
games
a
I
fun
had.
one.
I hope that this episode has been enjoyable.
I do too. I've actually enjoyed it. I have to say, I was not really
too.
looking forward to it from the get go,
Why?
just because I had no games on the top of my head. We had to record in 15 minutes and pulled this topic out of our bahoons.
Literally.
So,
True.
but I had fun.
Me too.
Are you going to let your friends say goodbye?
Yeah,
If
they
they
can say
want.
bye. Wait, do you want to say love you bye together? Okay, everybody come here. You don't have to be on the
Well, we
screen.
hope that you all have enjoyed this episode, and we hope that you're getting ready for the ultimate Christmas week, the Christmas season, because it's actually next week. So prepare thyselves.
And pray for
June, are you
Kennedy's
ready?
happy and healthy marriage.
Yes. Happy Bachelorette, Kennedy.
Thank you.
Do I look perhaps more blue-eyed than normal?
It looks like we're talking to a dog right now.
She does this every time we record.
This is giving dog with a blog.
Yeah, no, literally. Welcome to Dog with a Blog.
Dog with a but a dog.
All right,
I'm
June, look
not
at
sure
the
what that's
screen
referring to.
so we can say, see you, love you. All right, guys, we'll catch you all next week. Merry Christmas and happy wedding to Kennedy. See ya, love ya. Bye.